I can imagine. What's up, everybody? So it's your boy Levi the Lamb, and we are back here again with you with the Real Politics USA World Conquer Challenge. So now we are on the unification war. She said, "What, Kata?" Hey, so now we're back. Now we're fighting for who is the true America, the People's Republic of America or the United States of America. So there's been an uprising in my territory in the Midwest. Just let you know what the Midwest is. Boom, right here. Who has a claim on the Midwest, you might ask? Boom. It is the People's Republic of America. So I see that they are trying to cause uprisings in my territory. So my goal is, once I put down this fucking rebellion here, I'm immediately going to turn. I'm going to attack and take down and crush the People's Republic of America and unify America once more. Ooh, freedom, bitch. But and while I'm doing this, I want to build a block and start to take territories, because once I take out the People's Republic of America, I'm trying to figure out, should I go north or south? I low-key want to go south, take out Mexico, and immediately start pushing in so I can take Colombia and Syria. Hey, yo, terrible. Not come carry the fucking bags. I carry the bags, you's a fucking lady. I'm weak as shit. Hey, yo. I was mad as shit. I was getting some ass. I was getting some ass when you called me to come get them fucking to come kill them spiders, bro. I was mad as shit, but it ain't matter. Shorty was a dummy anyway. What? It's the truth. Shorty was a dummy. It was this bitch Monica I used to fuck with. Yeah. Yeah, I got some ass out of it. I shared this bitch and got some ass. Hey, yo, now why did you turn into YNW Melly? I think he just had a bad bits too. Hold on, guys. So we're putting down these rebels. We're done putting them down. A diplomatic summit ended in a serious breakdown between two powers. There is no way we can sit on the fence in this situation. We must side. So we must side with either the Imperial Republic of Iran or the Islamic Imperial Federation. Hmm. Damn. Damn, yo, so I gotta side with Iran or the Islamic Imperial Federation. Damn, this is hard, bro. I gotta choose. Why would they put me in a situation where I gotta choose between these two? Fuck it. I'm gonna let. Alright. Fuck it. I'm gonna let. You good, you good. Alright, so, this is for the long run. I don't want to be their ally, but I just gotta side with one. I have to choose. So lesser of two evils, I'm not gonna lie, would be Iran. Yeah, I'm gonna have to side with Iran. And it caused my stock market to crash because the Imperial Republic of Islam, hold up, rebels in the Midwest, our army managed to settle the stifling rebellion and maintain stability. Our government and of our government, the rebel scum will now face justice in courts. Boom. Fuck them rebel niggas. Let them try. What? Due to our insatiable lust for power, countries of the free world have united to fight against us. To fight, united to fight against us under the banner of the United Nations. We must now face this coalition and to make things worse, they've managed to sabotage our HQ. Ain't this about a bitch? All right, so that's crazy. I wasn't expecting a UN intervention, so I have to fight the UN, a global coalition of. I'm basically, I don't want to say it, basically like Germany. I'm cooked. Well, not really, because I have a large enough population. So no, I don't. All right, so this is going to be difficult. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. Once infrastructure 3 is done, I'm immediately just start spamming military shit. Let me attack the coalition now. All right, so let's see. Okay, so it's going to be a game of attrition because they have so much more armor than me. All right, so let's do. I know I'm gonna lose that frontal assault. Let's try a breakthrough and see how I do there. All right, infrastructure 3 is done. Excuse me, infrastructure 3 is done. We're going to go to prioritize the military. So I have majority of the military subsidies on lot. Yeah, I'm about to go in debt, but oh well. So we're going to get heavy aircraft, anti-aircraft artillery, and I do have anti-aircraft already. And once this ends, I'm immediately going to do the air studies series. I'm gonna have to go into debt to do this, but it's the only way for America to survive. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, I knew I was going to lose that. Let's go with shit. Let's go with focal point attacks because they have such a massive army. Damn. All right, so what uniques do I have taken already? So I need to activate no step back immediately and the great offensive as well as women and children mobilize. I don't think I'm going to be able to activate women and children mobilize. So let's do take garrisons. I may not be able to do this one. And only get one unit. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see how airstrikes go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Airstrikes was a no-go. They took out 2 of mine. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna need a much larger military. A much larger military. Alright, so I have 2 options. One, I can just say fuck it and let them beat me. But if I let them beat me, I'm not going to lose any territory because I control all my territory. I have it as core provinces. But there's a likely chance that they'll turn me into a democracy. I am currently a totalitarian state. If I become a democracy, I may be able to later on befriend the Republic of America, the People's Republic of America, and annex them. But as of right now, I can't do anything too much. I'm a little caught up. The only other option is to immediately declare war on the People's Republic of America. Immediately declare war on the PRA. Hey yo, I'm weak. Alright, so could do that. The only issue is I don't know how much it's gonna cripple me to get taken out by the UN, because the thing is, once they come in, they're only establishing. They're not gonna fuck with none of my military while I'm at war because they're already out. The only thing they're gonna do is reestablish a democracy, and all I have to do is wait for real till the next election, and I can flip back and annex these territories. So, you know what? I'm gonna do that instead. So let's go declare war on the People's Republic of America because they're out. Spain. All right, let's go here to the UN. We'll take out all my troops, but like two, 6. Four. I don't know, 2. Change this because I'm not gonna be able to secure the front. I'm way too small. I'm a fucking middle power. So I can just go to static defense, and we're gonna leave it at that. Now we'll go here. Boom. All right, so I should be able to push in and take this territory. Due to the political instability in our country, foreign investors are leaving in mass. That is a blow for our economy. So that's not good. So it's the old world order fighting against the new world order. It wouldn't have been that bad if I hadn't fucking spoke to all those countries afterwards. But oh damn. Don't tell me that they're overpowered right now. Fucking overpowered. So only thing that I can do is like attack. Damn. Alright, so alright, let's go to the static defense on that one. In fact, let's change it to, let's try for take garrisons while they do that. Matter of fact, let's make friendly with Mexico, because this is going to happen one way or another. And I know I'm not going to be able to take out the peace forces. Like, I have to literally hold this out. This is bad. This is bad. I thought that I was going to be able to mop the floor with this, but they have a whole alliance. So that's why it's, gosh. Um, let's try for attacks again. With a global resistance force at my door, I am low-key cooked, but I have I have an idea. I have an idea. Please, Lord, you do this. Alright, so let's immediately activate no step back. I don't care if the people are unhappy. They'll be fine. Yo, her Henny and Lulu is good, but the moonshine that she had, the Henny and Lulu tapped the bag and it broke the thing of moonshine that she had. Yeah, yeah, I know for a fact she is. I'd be mad than a motherfucker. Alright, let's go to guard post control. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this, you. No step back. All right, cool. Let's see how I'm doing on this one now. Uh, let's see capture roads, but while in the back of capture roads is churning up. This war is known as right now as the Great American Warrior. Alright, so that still didn't work. The UN one is really fucking, but I'll be good. So military next have to do. Let's do super electronics. Let's get cyber warfare because this is going to help us in the long run as well as activating universal. You know, I'll activate that afterwards. Oh, damn. Alright, so let's go with 16 more troops. Yeah. Um, add 4. And we're going to add 1 more infantryman. Cause it's crazy to think that they really whipping my ass like this. The UN I'm not really too worried about. Because once that's done, it shouldn't end my other war because I'm already at war. And it shouldn't stop me and I shouldn't lose no territory. Either way, even if it does do that, I love 250. But either way, even if it does, I'm still in a good position. It's just I have to be wary because then I would be kicked down from the power status that I'm at and all this stuff like that. Because right now I'm literally the second strongest country on the planet in this game. It'll extend the progress. We can't help you, bro. The defense against totalitarianism did help me. But I got 25 more days. I need to focus on this war. We failed. We fell to United Nations peacekeeping forces. Our country will be dismantled, and a new, more benign order will be established. It was fun while it lasted. We was all provinces having unacceptable course, destroyed block intervention. It's receptive one, and union capacity is increased. And I'm a democracy. So it is no point continuing this war. Well, at least it removed my war score. So that's good. That's good. What's up? Yeah, the tomato paste. Make sure that you seasoned it well and everything. So the UN came in and reestablished and put a new country in place. It's fucked up that they did this, but the hell's we had to say it's over because I don't think that they fucked with the military at all. No, no, they did not. Somebody get 5 more tanks. It is active. So no, they did not weaken my country. It's just a minor penalty that I'm facing, but I still should be good. It's just now, United Mexico States. Let's do this. Okay, so I don't have any. So how about claim territory? Boom. I think they wiped my debt too. I thought they wiped my debt. This one. Yoink. Say that. Alright. Yeah. You add a cup of the broth. Well, yeah. You can add it in while it's we mixing the paste, but remember the broth is literally there as a help me. So I'm third on the list. I'm the fourth strongest power in the world. You have the Islamic Imperial Federation, the World Economic Federation, and the United States of Europe, who are all stronger than me. And it's funny, as soon as I chose Iran, they all attacked, bro. Them, they all chose to attack me. And that's wild. Like, it's not to be unexpected. Like, hell, I'd do the same thing if I was them. But it is interesting. There's no way that they are beating me like this, yo. I got 3 months till air warfare is done. Because 11, 44. Plus they got that Navy. Damn. I only have 5 Navy. They're only using 2. So you know what I can do? I would do an static defense. Because then they're going to go on the offense. While IMCB designs is working. On the University Military Service. You added that whole cup, right? It's good. I can just tell from looking at it. It's fine. Add in the vegetables. You almost forgot about them, didn't you? Make sure that you strain the can of peas. Alright, so we're gonna have to do a stalemate in this war. Hell, I still look like the good guy. Why? Because I'm now a democracy. And that looks like a democracy is fighting for his freedom. So yeah. Damn, the Republic of China just nuked. Damn, the PRC just nuked the ROC. What the fuck is going on? Damn, bro. It's a complete disaster. Okay, so that was a waste of time, and um, a send off. All right, white peace is accepted, so we're officially at peace. But they are my rival. I have to take them out by 2080. If I don't, I have to. If I don't, I have to reload my save, and I'm not trying to do that. I don't care about that right now. All right, so because they're so much stronger than me, I have to start building up my economy. So yeah, I'm about to go into debt, bro. Just when in doubt, cash out. You only let it sit for about a few minutes, like about 5 minutes at the most, because like you're really waiting for the. You can put all that stuff inside the black tray. That still helped, but I can then work to pay off this. We need some. So we'll be down here in Texas as well as up here. 34,000. That's still not that bad. Now this is going to put my people to work. What greetings, my friend? So this is let's work together, friend. Greetings, friend. Let me get straight to the point. You see, a little birdie told me that you are using a brainwashing machine to control your citizens. Now, don't deny, don't try to deny it, and don't be alarmed. I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed you managed to do something like this and keep it a secret for so long. You know what we could for what we could from the information front. Well, you know what we could. We could inform the public about it, but But how about we work together instead? I'm sure we could use this machine of ours in our church. Don't You don't want the world to know what's really going on now, do you? So I have the Church of Reconciliation. So I just lost the major war. I don't really want to go through that, and I don't want the world to come back at me. So this is going to be a minus 3% GDP growth. So fuck it. You can put milk in there, but don't put too much. But put only if you do butter, do half a stick. Well, just do that then. Well, use what's frozen. Use that frozen piece. One of the frozen butters. Yeah. So I'll take that momentary hit, but this helped me boost my pop up. So now the next election, boom, is boosting up towards authoritarian, so I can be able to do more. and do what I want. So as all of this is building up, let's start paying down my debt. My debt is really eating at my ass. May not look like much, but it goes towards the pie. Cuba joined the bloc of Mexico. So right now, I have to take out this other America because, and I don't think I'm gonna do it by 2080. So yeah, I'll probably, yeah, that's probably right. But you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. This must be a cursed beast, bro. There's no way. It is no way, bro. They're Mex American. Ain't no fucking way. It's fine. I can easily bounce back from this, but it may take some time. But I can bounce back from this. Um, what the fuck am I missing? Missing industrial profile requirements. What the fuck am I missing? Oh, because I don't have enough money. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so now the whole situation with the foreign investors leaving is over. That we don't have to worry about. Let's do some more of this up. Perfect.
Let me dump it all on you.
You better not. We must do something. Okay. Tax the rich. Riot in Green Bay. Come on, bro. Really? Really, yo? The Oceanic Federation. Countries with space resources keeping it to myself. I do not need the Oceanic Federation to attack me. I don't even know why I'm having an uprising right now. Like, these motherfuckers just mad about life, though. Because, well, the unemployment rate is 50%. that that could be a problem. A major fucking problem. Um, Good. Anyway, let's try to help them with that. So once ICBM designs is done, I'll do the unemployment thing. Okay, let's take that airfield. What the fuck? Where is my... There we go. I'm going to take these cities back. All right, so let's upgrade to a service-based economy because we need to do that. And we need to wait. Hold on. Before we do that, let's abort this. Let's now go to international. Let's activate fight unemployment to help decrease the unemployment rate in the country. It's at negative 15, meaning it's actually going down pretty good. But we have to fight this unemployment rate or we're cooked in the long run. And let's take out these fucking infidels, bro. These fucking rebels that rose up against the beautiful America. And we gotta take out California. You have to take out California. They have their own fucking block, and I don't like it. All right, so that's done. I'm really about to be pissed because I might have to go in and edit what the fuck I put on here because I wanted to have I had the American Civil War done in this game, but now is the fight for. So yeah, we can do that. All right, next. Okay, that's fine. Next, because I want to boost my population, I want to go with Super Parent Grand Lottery. The reason why we're going with Super Parent Grand Lottery, one, it helps boost the population, which we need. We can turn off the great offensive. And let's turn on Special Fund Organization to help deal with war damage. Let's activate that. Boom. So a Super Parent Grand Lottery is going to help out in the long run because we need a larger population to help grow. Our population has shrunk drastically. We lost over 10,000 or 10,000 pop. I don't know how much the pop is, but combined number of citizens and productivity age determined by action bonus points and maximum army. So yeah, I lost a lot of people, a lot, and I can't lose no more people like that. So right now we're just building up our nation. Let's activate internal politics because we just lost a world war. Let's activate national media because we want our nation to be more unified than ever. We don't want it to be broken. In the media, it does unify, but it can also polarize. So we're going to activate several acts as we role play the great American Republic. But by 2021, by 2200, I have to have all of North America under my thumb, South America controlled, and all of the strategic provinces except for the ones in Europe. Excuse me. I have to have Australia and New Zealand, as well as all the Antarctic provinces as well. So let's talk to the Somerset Isles. Hopefully I can come the Sunset Isles. Hopefully I can become cool with them. They don't like me for some fucking reason. I don't know why. What is going on with the World Economic Federation? What the fuck did they do? Will help the trigger of recondology has caused thousands of people to lose all their savings. All frustration are now targeted at us. They blame us for their independence. Well, if you can't beat them, join them. We'll help for a price. All right, we are a catalyst nation. We need to rise back up to be stronger than the World Economic Federation. I'm not gonna lie. I think the World Economic Federation is fucking evil, bro. Like I'm gonna keep it a G. They overpower this shit, but like, yo, I think they're fucking evil as fuck. Like, they're gonna be the baddies that I have to take out eventually because I have a feeling they're actually gonna conquer all of this shit. I want the Olympics here in my nation, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it. this divide, this red blue divide, like we gotta do something about it. All right, did you know statistically speaking, a child dies every what the fuck? We only believe in natural products. We only believe in natural products because that's all we want. I'm bugging on is it a fourth one on here because I could swore I turned the piece. I can't turn off the piece prosperity and whatever the fuck it's called. So who is it? Bro, they're constantly at war. What the fuck else are you taking? Like you clearly like that's not all the only province that they have. I think they got like two. Oh no, that is the only province. Well, the ROC is done. PRC looks like it's trying to make a comeback, and it don't seem to be good. Oh shit, I won that. All right, bet. We got the Olympics to happen. We just surpassed Islamic Imperial Federation, and now we lost that. So the lost Civil War. So we're not the United States of America. Until we unite all of America, we can no longer call ourselves the United States of America. So we are the Republic of America. Boom. We are the Republic of America from now on until we are able to unify. Then we are the United States. We cannot carry that, can't have that mantle until we beat them. So we gotta take them out. So because of that, uh, we're going. We told our people that we can't go through this anymore. The same old tired ass song. We got to build something better. We saw what happens when America is divided. We become easier to evade, easier to beat. So now the people are 100% involved in military, and we are going to push to become an army state. Yes, because they pushed us to the brink. We saw what it was like to get invaded. Never again. Never again. So we're going to do rocket hit design. Boom. Add that. And we're going to do satellites because we need to grow our GDP more than anything. The old American satellite, USA satellites, have been compromised because the People's Republic of America had, or the PRA, the PRA has taken the USA's former, taken control of the USA's former satellites. So we must beat them. They are our forever eternal enemy, and we must beat them to reunify America. So, for the time being, I need to get in a block. Let's go with Sunset Isles. Please, come on. Yes! Alright, so with Clutch, we have Sunset Isles, and who's also a superpower as one of our allies. As one of our allies, we are going to unify. They have no space territories, but that doesn't matter. If I'm able to annex the Sunset Isles, I'll be able to take all of their all of their undersea provinces, which will help knock out a large portion of the gameplay. So even though I have lost one portion of the battle, which was control of the which was winning, reunifying America. I have to have it reunified by 2100. Like, I have to have this reunified by 2100. So I'm still good. The Civil War is over, but I had to determine who was the real America. Okay, United States, your space colonies are becoming self-sufficient. Okay, so let's see. People are still pushing in a certain direction. They're pushing towards the right because they're used to being Americans. They don't like what we have become. They say that people are talking about, they're like, bro, our founding fathers would be rolling over in their grave at what we became. And yes, they would. We can invite more international companies to our country by offering them tax relief. This should help the working population, help make more mini jobs. Yes, we will. Because the goal right now is to make as much money as possible to be able to fund and take out those fucking communists over in the PRA. We want to take them all out one by one.
Yo, like, what is this really handcrafted lace?
You know that's a technique, right? Of
Yeah,
sewing. She's sewing.
I know. I'm like, yo, I could never do
Yeah,
it.
you can do that.
No, I can't.
It look interesting. You scrolled on it and shit. So
Yeah,
should we accept
like,
them? Like they're being banned all around the country, the world. Church refugees from those countries are seeking our help. You know what? Let's accept them. Let's accept these people who fled from around the world because they're getting persecuted. We're going to accept them. Why? Because we believe in it to help them. So former members of the church appeared on TV. So let's do this. Let's launch an intervention to figure out what the fuck is going on, where these people went, who came, who some of these refugees. Our searches failed to find. Looks like those people. Damn, they disappeared. They got killed. Greece and Serbia have officially signed a treaty of friendship. Okay, so that's interesting. And who is nuking who? It's always China. It's always China. Why are you nuking them so bad, bro? That is crazy. It's okay. I shall avenge you, Republic of China. Your death will not be in vain. All of this, because I'm gonna keep it a G. I have no reason to go over here. I'm gonna just side with Japan so I can just stay out that shit. The Dragon of the Northern Reaches, I got a feeling, will become a pain in my ass because I have a feeling that he's going to end up wanting to take Australia, and not Australia, Alaska, and I'm gonna have to push into him. All right, so the first part of our block has become done. Ooh, I thought I clicked from the block. So the first part of our block has become done. We have to do army infrastructures now, because we have to build a good standing military. A weak military is a dead military. And our military is extremely weak right now. Oh my gosh, where I've never seen it this weak. All right, so we're back at number 3. We're still one of third strong. We're still a strong ass power relative to most people. It's just our over the last several years, our leadership was trash, and they led us into a 3-way war. But we still reunified the continent. So, well, we're still working to reunify the continent. So I have 20 years. You know what? I might just start doing this. So, if you said your eyes burn, ew, don't do that. What the fuck is wrong with you? Let's see what my debt is. I have to lower my debt as much as I can. Because my debt is eating up a large portion. I think that's why I'm going to start your own stock exchange, boost population, reduce your war score. So that I'm not worried about too much. Parade, it's National Day. Of course we're going to have a national parade. What kind of question is that if you just took a massive ass fucking riot in the Greek states? Yes, to be expected, because you fucks can't sit the fuck down and calm yourselves, which is some extra shit. What is that?
about it. If they don't understand about the
So we have a lot of organization procedures. We need to start pushing towards getting universal tenants. But in the meantime, because we don't have what is necessarily needed, when we go to the economy, we want to activate agricultural regulations. Let's clear this out. Satellite has like 60 days left on it. Once the satellites are done, once satellites is done, we're immediately going to go from satellites because this is really, might need to grab that Star Wars theory, but I'm not really too worried about that. The main thing I'm worried about is boosting our military projection because we're going to blitz and reunify America in a war. And it's going to piss off a lot of people on the American continent, and I already know it. But hey, fuck them. We're going to go with a centralized currency. Centralized currency. Yes, we will help affect the peoples. Oh my gosh, bro. So when we're to have a centralized currency with them, if we can achieve this, we will achieve. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Give me the monies because I need to pay off my debt. All right. So a recent diplomatic segment has broken down. I'm going with the Oceanic Federation because they set me up last time. I'm going with the Oceanic Federation because of their close proximity to me. I don't really give too much of a fuck about Indonesia, but I still feel as though the World Economic Federation set my black ass up. All right, so while that's cooking there, let's come down here. We have cyber warfare done. Let's get our rapid response taken care of. Fucking them chips up there. In trouble times, our economy of it, start rationing things we made. Yeah, we can ration things. Alright, so my military is starting to slowly get back to shape. I'm just farming out XP from this fucking war. Just to hurry up. Just to help build. Not to mention all those provinces and shit that I've just been trying to improve. They're about to improve. Managed to start from the rebellion. Cool. Let's boost our think tank support because we have to smarten up. Like the rest of the nations have been able to surpass us, and we are not weak. Back at number 2, we are. The Islamic Federation and Turkey have officially put aside their differences and signed a non-aggression pact. Turkish diplomats are clearly smoking something though, because at the same time Turkey has also been building very good relationships with Egypt. Holy shit, that's good. So, damn. Morocco and Italy are at war. Morocco's gonna win that. Damn, whatever country that was that said the best country or some shit like that, they got cooked. They just a whole fucking asteroid just crashed into them. Rapid response scenarios, cool. We got that done. Now that rapid response scenarios is done, let's do joint combined operations. So we don't need to do power. We don't need to do a strike with all available units and forces, combined arms projection yet, because we're not projecting out of our continent yet. We're still relatively in the early build-up stage. We have to start focusing on getting our military as strong as possible, though, because this war is not over, and they could attack me at any time because we legit do not like each other. Me and that fake ass America, fucking People's Republic of America, what filth dared you fucking disgrace fools, have disgraced the American name. We are the United States of America. I'm the Republic, for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, by liberty and justice for all. You, are fake as fuck. All right, Laos, with peace in the East, Turkey can now look into Europe to try and build their former empire at its peak. It reached all the way to the doors of Vienna. Ooh. Ooh, so Turkey is trying to push in there. Okay, so gain core. It was a success. Good shit. We needed that. Like, hooray for America. Let our nation fire. There's a fire at the National Archives. Holy shit. Everything will burn if we don't do something quickly. We fight the fire. We make sure of those unfortunate documents. So we save every fucking thing that we can. Right? So if we let, all right. So I'm gonna keep it a G. So because there's a fire at the National Archives, this does give us a reset. We were already invaded by, and a new government was put in place after the Civil War ended, when the what are they called? When the it's on the tip of my tongue. Please give it to me. When the United Nations invaded and created a new government and put in place. So we are new. So the first one is we'll fight it, but make sure some of those some unfortunate documents are lost forever. This will help us lose. We'll lose. We'll lose debt, but we'll lose 100 score. We'll lose 937 money. Our project maintenance will reduce by 25%. We need 600 days for the next 600 days, which is clutch. That means we can get like 4 projects knocked out the way. Or it's who needs a load of papers anyway? That's just letting everything burn, and then you all have also saved what we can, which will add plus 50. You know what? We're gonna save what we can. This was America after all. People know what we are. We had a constitution. We're saving the constitution. They tried to do it, those fucking communist swine in California. They polluted the nation and divided the people. Like we have to defeat them. We have to defeat them as soon as possible. Egypt at war with the Islamic Federation. What? We reached an agreement with our allies setting up a military base on this territory. The sooner the better. The sooner the better. What the fuck is going? What? Okay. So, damn, they're at war with fucking Babylon as well. That's crazy work. Turkey is trying to legit reestablish the caliphate. That's crazy work. Abyssinian Empire, in light of recent events, it has also set on the defensive and attacked the Southern Republic of Sudan. Damn. So they're at war too? That's crazy work. Our block member has core province on another country. They want to let's start preparations for war. Not really. What we're going to try to do is hurry up and get one of these knocked out so we can fucking annex them. So we can annex them. We should be able to annex them. Russia is at war with the Great Scandinavian Empire. So I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a harder fucking a harder fucking game than I expect. So some the Church of Technology have been leaders of public. Let's help. Fuck it. I'll gas pipelines. People really fucking terrible. Right, so we're gonna now push for the battlefield systems because that's something that we cannot afford right now. Yeah, let's get these private military companies out the way so that they can absorb the war costs when everything goes up in flames. We managed to catch from people, spies from the People Republic of America. Yeah, fuck you, fucking communist swine. I'm gonna fuck you up when I get the opportunity. I'm just charging my laser right now. Let's get these electromagnetic, super electromagnets. Yeah, because we're gonna fuck you up. The PRA. We're gonna take out the PRA, so the Republic for which it stands can once again grace the world with her presence. But right now, we're just gonna let them settle what the fuck they're doing. Let's play at the high level. Let's say absolutely fucking not. Not gonna lie, let's ignore these facilities and shit right now because we need to focus. I really have to focus on. I have to ignore my NGOs right now because I have to focus on the people. What is this? Very simple. Yes, we will help you. And then you should just. What am I doing? I don't need to be fucking with them right now. So you scoop it out and put it in certain plate in the places as much as you can around it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Why?
You always getting up too fast.
You had to feed them, right? But you had to crack the egg in it and everything. That is turned off, right? That's what so you got a knot right there. Make sure. I'm not playing with it. Separate the white from the egg. Grab that cheese that I told you about. But then, the front of the focus. I had to wash my fucking hands. Take it. I'm not. I'm trying to help you. Help yourself. Okay. So you just gotta do it. So I'm throwing the potatoes, the egg, and the potato like this, and trying to hurry up mix it. Because I'm not trying to have it curdle up, start curdling up, and the egg starts to scramble. You don't want scrambled eggs in too. That's why you saw it. I made sure everything was in there first before I put the cheese on top to fry the cheese and stuff, the egg stuff, cooking. Good. A little bit more cheese.
Are you serious?
Excuse me. Take it. No problem. Scared. What we said, that's she probably would have fucking just cracked the whole leg in there.
Yeah, yeah,
That's why I said when you said I wanted to see how you make it. Because I wanted to walk you through it. Because I knew you did not know how to make it, but I wanted to walk you through it.
so why are you trying to embarrass me now?
I'm not. I wanted you to cook it. Well, we can't hear you. But I wanted to cook it so you could, I wanted to help you do it so I could assist you. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, I'll put it down and layers. Not just what I'm spreading all of this all out. Stop what you do. Everything. All street. No, it's not that. You see all these going in there. Right here, you're gonna have some things if you're not getting. I'm sorry. This one. That's to be perfectly flat. Once it gets flat, then I'll just spin it. Think about cookies. We'll do that same thing, but just all the way across like that, and up this way. But try not to go through. Oh shit.
Oh shit, dude, you know what?
I'm glad that we have bread right now when we can buy it. This was not the goal. God damn it. Yo,
Breaking more and more.
I wasn't trying to break it.
I'm gonna get this back. That shit is extremely sticky. I'm trying to like smooth it out. It's not being like that.
What? No, you can get the knife, the flat part of the knife. Try not to go too deep if you don't want to punch it through it. You see that it's too much building up on one side. Little arts and craft project too. You know, that's no, twice. No. That's what I wanted. I didn't. Look back and school the entire time. Lord. Anyway, that where we were. So we get off what? Yeah. So back to where we were, everybody. So we're still going to focus here and try to take out the People's Republic of America, but we have to wait a little bit until our nation is actually fully restored, fully healed. It's lower taxes. This should be a boost in unemployment. This should, yep. So we're getting our people out to work. Our population is booming. It is thriving. One of the only reasons why I even still have. So now it is time. Once we loosen the shit, we're gonna do enough. Shit, we don't have enough for that. So let's go to internal politics. We want to do the next great reform, organize a nationwide contest for municipalities to promote efficient government. About 30 minutes. Well, no, you can do 40 minutes. 30 to 40 minutes. Do 35. Potatoes was good, wasn't it? Alright, so as we're waiting for this to get done, once the electromagnetics is done, transfer them to temporary housing. So we're not going to do anything with our homeless population. We have to help them. Because they can't help themselves at the moment. So we have to help them for themselves. All right, next. Let's go down the rabbit hole. All right, so I do want to add plasma-based weaponry to our arsenal. You know what? Let's do that. Army can convert its own assets into legal tender to reduce their own costs. The modernization of war. Yes, we are going to do that because that is going to help not only boost us, but it's going to help us all. Damn, my population is falling. What the fuck is going on?
You did not get all of the glass.
Where you see it at? Well, mop. Ain't there still water in the mop bucket? Here we go again.
Stop touching me.
Alright, what's the easiest way to introduce the number of jobs while expanding the bureaucracy of government, of course? Damn. So they actually pushed them back. So the new Babylonian Republic has just pushed back Turkey. That's crazy, bro. I was not expecting to see that. Yo, okay, so that's their regional. Not gonna lie, I might have to support Babylon, bro. I don't want to.
Oh, God, yes. Fucking ankles is sore.
Albania, Malaysia. Alright, so what is this? We're having problems with our GDP growth. We can lose a kit from yours. But how does this help us in the long run? I'd be dumb to do that. It's even saying that I would use human index to do that. Maybe some other time, Canada. You know, I don't fuck with you, bro. You don't fuck with me. So let's begin the process of diplomatically annexing them. All right, so now let's see who else there in a block. Cubit's part of that block. Okay, so that was unexpected. I should be able to boost relationships with them far enough. Hopefully, the penalty that I had added after their event at post their intervention, the UN's and post UN intervention. Okay, so I do. All right, so let's create 22 of them. One sensation four. Nine. One of them. We're gonna boost my navy because I need my navy. It's gonna be a fair deal. We're gonna boost my navy. We're gonna boost my navy. And while we also boost the navy, we're going to start working on these. So let's go with. So this is going to add a little bit of debt to us, but it's no biggie. We're still rebounding pretty good. Block of China PR has been destroyed. So, oh wow, the Islamic Republic of Iran is at war with the New Babylonian Republic. And Burma is at war with Indonesia, or the UN of the United Nations of Indonesia. It's crazy. They're the same. They're attacking each other. And Burma is right here. So are they trying to gain territory up here? I think that's going to piss off the dragon. Oh, no, never mind. Indonesia is looking to expand. Okay, so China. Damn, this is a lot going on right here. Okay, so the PRC they knocked out their initial goal. They're most likely going to go push to take all of China. Their best bet would be to focus up this way and take the surrounding regions first before pushing in to try to get the dragon of the northern reaches. Because that motherfucker look me show the world our power. And let's do freedom of movement. Let's see people see, ha ha ha, they're such a good federation of people. They walk around with each other and they play and they do things and fuck that. All right, so
What you doing with Jamaica?
all of these are part of. So Mexico has full control, even though they don't have that territory. They still have full control of the Mediterranean. So that's going to be, I mean, of the Gulf, and that's going to be an issue. I'm gonna need to get some way to pierce into this. I might just have to go and once I'm done taking care of them, take out Mexico as well. All right, so let's pay off some of our war debt. So yeah, this is good anyway because I can help boost my relations. And matter of fact, since I am focusing on boosting relations, let's work on. I don't need to worry about that. Let's work this on. Where is my? There we go. Let's start with diplomatic missions. It's crazy because now since they don't have a common enemy right now, they're actually infighting with each other, and that's fucking hilarious. If Iran pushes them to take that, that's going to be crazy. And that's going to spark another war between those two. Great idea. Diplomatic annexation of the Sunset Isles. Bet. All right, so we got the Sunset Isles like I needed to have done. Greenland. All of this is now American territory. Except you, Iceland. I might just drop you because I don't give a fuck about Iceland. Like, that's some real shit. It's a good strategic province, but in the long term, I don't feel like dealing with that hassle from it. So right now, because we control so much, we're gonna eventually go on a building spree, but I have to do that after I've paid down some of this debt. We are going to attack them soon. The PRA soon. We are going to annihilate them because they thought that they were strong and that they could come in and they ain't looking for me. They thought they were strong and that they could come in and do whatever they run roughshod over us, but they had to learn the lesson. They had to learn they ain't shit. So now, because I need to really like boost my economy, I'm about to start a stock exchange. Yes, I'm finally getting into business. Woohoo! All right, so we're gonna boost my stock exchange, and I'm gonna go to stock exchange most first, and I'm gonna actually open up a stock exchange. And I'm not gonna lie, over in Europe, because your Eastern Europe is fucking crazy right now. You have the Intermarium, which is literally sitting between both of them, getting fucked up. You have Russia, which is trying to revive Western Empire. Then you have the Dragon of the West just chilling here, who lost territory. Who the fuck did they lost territory? And Lord knows what's going on with them. But then you also have down here in the Middle East, you have Iran, who's beefing with fucking everybody. Oh my gosh. You have the Imperial Federation just there. I guess they're trying to expand. I think they're going to go after Greece next. The Greece is part of the block of the Intermarium. It's a lot. But I gotta take out, out those fucking crooks over the fucking moon, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Like, really? Alright. We are officially authoritarian. Once we're done this fucking war, we're gonna go and not do shit because we still have a lot to work with. And then it also doesn't help that we do have some rural provinces as well. Ugh. Catch and hold. Catch and hold. Catch and hold. Smell good.
Hopefully they burn.
Go
It
look.
shouldn't
If it does burn, the most it should do is just crisp up. Alright, let's pay off some of this war debt. Money, money, money.
be. Feel like this is terrible.
Alright, so now that some of our war debt is paid off, we're going to go to boost our economic modernization again.
Oh.
This is going to help us in the long run. Did you vote already? Alright. So I low-key think that we should be able to take Spain, but before we even do that, let's try to make good friends and get the Colombian Empire as a friend and in our block. Declare state of emergency. So they want me to do it because I have to wait. Okay, so we need to limit pollution. I thought that said limit the population. I was about to say what the fuck. All right, cool. Please, 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 please. Fuck. All right. They probably suspect us to think that we're going to try to annex them in the future, which we are. But I want to do it as easy as possible. I don't want them to side with Mexico or Brazil because it's going to give them an easier entrance into attacking me. And I don't want to do that. And yes, of course we shall attend the international convention. The fuck? Fuck what we do that for? Fucking America, nigga. We do what we want, we feel what we want, we smell what we want, even when we don't want. The fuck? Alright, so overhaul the prison buildings. Let's go. Second time's a charm. Damn! Alright. Fuck it. Alright, I'm low-key getting pissed. I'm gonna attack them. Alright, so the Second American War has begun. The Second American War has begun, and there can only be one America, bro. One, not two, not 10, not 26. One. There's only two. So initially, it was the Civil War that was going on because America had divided. I'm guessing in this timeline from how this game is, for the what is it? The Pacific, the People's Republic of America had broken away from America, from the U.S., from the USA, in probably like 2030s. Because in like the 2030s or 2040s, they were established, and we were already, because like you can see how much of it that they have already, that I've taken from them. But they were already established. And I'm guessing because I had to beat the Confederacy too. The Confederacy had all of this. I was just stuck with this little area right here. I had to take back all of this so far. So I'm guessing that in this timeline, these two have been at odds with each other and trying to end it for a while to reunify America, and that's what we're trying to do. We're in the midst of the reunification wars of America. All right, so let's try to destroy some of their armor. That was weird. We're trying to destroy some of their armor because I don't want them to think that they're even capable. I want people to see what we're also being able to accomplish by taking out this fake ass version of America, right? We can grow even stronger and powerful than we were before. Because my goal is to make the great American empire. Coming back, the great American Republic, which unifies all of North America. And because all those people, the fucking world just attacked me for no reason, I'm coming for y'all ass, yo. I'm gonna build the strongest army and I'm gonna take over. Because y'all piss me off. Y'all attacked us for no reason. We just wanted to live our lives and buy weed, bro. That's all we wanted to do, but they fucked those bastards. They attacked us. All right. So let's do pro-agricultural policies because we want to boost our economy as well. What is my unemployment at? Do it anyway. What is my unemployment sitting at? My unemployment is sitting at 24%. That's a lot coming down from 50, but it's still a little bit too high. All right, so no, that's worth much more trouble than it's worth, and I don't need a war score for real. All right, demand. They had nuclear weapons. That's crazy. All right, so we're gonna take that and we're gonna take the law of Mexico. Matter of fact, no, we're gonna take the Midwest, the Southwest Basin. This is what we're gonna take for right now. Make them suffer and realize that they fucked up. America's back, baby, and we own the finish line. Fuck is you talking about? So we're gonna wait. When does our truce end? Our truce ends in 10 years. I mean, in 2 years. So in 2 years, we can take the Chihuahua province and the Republic of America province. How long is left on the food, babe? 12 minutes? Okay. So we're going to do two more wars. So there's going to be two more conflicts. There is going to be the invasion of Chihuahua, which we're going to take and we're going to keep. All right, so that's all done. Why does the fuck does the Colombian Empire think I'm gonna attack them, bro? Like we would be better as friends, bro. I'm just trying to hug you. What's wrong with that? I can't get a hug. Daddy wasn't there
There you go.
to take me to the fair to change my underwear. Ooh. All right, so it's Egypt. They're confidential and their Turkish friends. Egypt blatantly attacks South Sudan for resources. Egypt is now at war with Sudan. Sudan is in a block of Abyssinia, if I'm correct. So, yeah, the Syrian Imperial Republic, Abyssinian Imperial Republic, in light of recent events, Syria has also started a military offensive again and attacked South Sudan. So South Sudan is being fucked both ways to Sunday. What?
share a video on Instagram.
Oh, Egypt is at war with fucking Iran. What the fuck? Hold up. I'm so confused. So Egypt is part of the Babylonian republics thing. Damn. So they gonna take territory most likely. You about to see the downfall of the Ottoman Empire. And if that's the case, I can probably swoop in and fucking make Israel. Just so I can have a Middle Eastern ally. I can already hear it now. I can hear the people in the comments now. You fucking suckers! Yes, I don't give a fuck what you think this is a game. We recently received an extradition request from the Federation of the Americas, about extradite him. Fuck you, nigga. Who the fuck is you to ask me to extradite anybody, punk ass, bitch ass, nigga? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So, yeah, they know what's up. They know what's up. They know what it is. They was like, you know what? Let's just go to Daddy Meat Stick and we good. But anyway, so just accepted the Colombian empire into our regime. I guess they see the writing on the wall for the for the People's Republic of America. They know that, like that mother, they're cooked. They must know that. So after which we need to start turning north because we have to retake Alaska, and in order to and me taking let's see if I can. So I can't get them in my block. Let's just improve relationships. Let's go back in them. Because if I can get them in my block and if I can have all these nations off the rip, and this will help me go a long way with what I'm trying to do. So before we even attempt to start that, I need to focus on my military again. So as for my military piece, I don't want to be attacked again and taken off guard like that because that almost made me have to reload my city. And I'm glad I didn't. All right, so wait, has it been 25 years? No, it hasn't been 25 years. I started in 2070. Yeah, it's only been 17 years. Okay. All right. Evacuate the locals and try to defuse it. That should sound like so we just and recover some of this payload. So we manufactured that, took that. All right, next, let's boost our military again. We need to get universal tanks. So hopefully be able to grab them. Probably go back. We help them effectively. Every now and again, it's good to take a census. So we now affect. So now we have to have a census soon. We already have the most people on the American continent in total, and if we manage to absorb uh, Colombia too, because Colombia was fucked. Brazil was fucked. Brazil didn't. I don't know what the fuck Brazil expected to do, but also, so I should be able to do it now. Boom, and let's go up to economy, and let's boom shakalaka. Yep, this one put me in debt, but we gotta have our local finance center because we have to start our own business, man. So we need money. How? It's cool. It felt good, but it hurt at the same time. Let's do the other side. Yeah. The other side. It's like this. Oh my god. No, the muscle right here. That's that. That's the part of my foot that needs to. Oh my gosh, right there. Oh, that feels good, yo. Why would you stop?
And get there.
All right, so we're gonna activate. Entrance into a block with usually means your annexation. Like, real pilot. Okay. They squarely refused. They said, fuck you. Listen, you can be part of me or you can be Mexico. Which one? Or you can be these fucking traitors over here. Either way. Okay. Either way, you're against me. So get with the program. Colombia figured it out. It was like, you know what? We don't got time for nobody's bullshit. We just try and get our money and escape. Someone conducted deep. Uh, I know who it was. I know who it was. It was fucking Mexico, probably. It's time to let's embargo Mexico. Boom. We embargoed their ass, and their trade has fallen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're cooked. Mexico is cooked. Oh, baby, give me one more chance to show you that I love you. Oh, suspicious new code called Freedom Fanatics have emerged and are gaining lots of yeah, I don't fuck with it. They call it the Freedom Fanatics. The motherfuckers sound like they gonna fucking try to do some shit. Oh, baby, give me one more chance to show you I love you. Don't you, yo, oh, baby, give me one more chance. We really lost a legend, yo. Yo, Michael Jackson was the GOAT, bro. No Diddy. All right, so every few years, so we are still the second strongest country in the world. We are beating the World Economic Federation. Fuck them. All right, so let's tap. Wait, I have to wait. How long? I don't know. Can't tell. Oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah. You want to do 10 more minutes? Yeah, do 10 more minutes. I know. Do 10 minutes. Yeah. Oh, baby, give me a chance. Show you I love you. Don't you? Monetary policy specialists have proposed increasing interest rates as a way to balance out the current inflation. Hmm. You know what? Let's do it. Everything I do, these niggas don't like. They need to get the fuck over themselves. Centralize our block power. Cause she obviously knows who's Big Daddy. Get over this bitch. Fuck is you talking about?
What?
Huh?
It was that
Big Daddy D. Did you touch my face?
it's from
So we are executing barely any trade, and yeah.
I don't like this one. I really do.
So okay, so I see how we can do this. Let's boost our friendship with them, and let's also fund them while they're at war. Because once we annex the Colombian Empire, we can just easily steamroll into them. I want to have them in my block already. Boom. So that's good. Refuse to join our block. All right, that makes sense. Focus on our candidate. And you. Now let's pay off the rest of our debt. Boop. Our candidate wanted to be. Yes. Of course he did. All right, so now, because we have done that, we our economy is still boosted. We don't really need to. I mean, not our economy, but our political power is boosted. But what we do need is effectively a boost to our economy. So the first thing that I would want to go with is the super high speed rail theory. Then from there, we're going to go back into the military. Our military has to stay top notch. This is America. We're almost able to. Oh, watch, bro. Absolutely not. Now, hopefully, we can get this knocked out the way. Um, in the meantime, while we're trying to unify with them, we'll add freedom of movement. God, phone arm, please. All right, so now let's attack them. Oh my God, that food smell good. We use the beef broth in it. Oh, that's just gonna taste great. Because you use both beef and no, I'm saying you use both ground beef and ground turkey,
Oh
right?
yeah. That and the beef broth. I put a whole thing of
So local finance center is done. We're on track to restoring the American empire for which he was a beast in the sheets. Um, so where was I? Okay, so let's knock out this air theory because we need to boost our planes. Because if we're going to want to take on a liberal revolution, except personal liberties only, if we're going to want to take on Mexico eventually, which we are going to end up doing, we're going to need a stronger America. So knocking out this actually is helping us knock out seven birds with one stone. Because in the process of rearming, now we capture their roads. That should be hasta la vista, baby. All right, so we won that. Now, final offensive. That's open a stock exchange that had a failed nuclear attack. That's crazy. Now, we're going to return you to the rogue province you fucking was, California. That rogue ass state. Damn, we shutting down your nuclear. Okay, so I can't shut down your nuclear program. Quiet province, boom. And, ooh, you better be glad I can't do nothing else. More the merrier. All right, so now that my population has been boosted, because I legit got to lower my war score. I don't feel like them fucking invading me again. All right, so next year I can restart the war and end it, and then fully have annexed all of California and ended the reunification war before 21, for 2200. So once I, so now once I end the reunification wars, once I end the reunification wars, I have no idea whether I should go north, push north, take out the Kingdom of Albion, annex the Republic of Quebec, or push south and take Mexico and knock out the Caribbean. Pakistan and the Great Hindu Empire at war with each other again. Oh, they are losing. Mm-hmm. Bring me a piece. So I'm officially still number two. I'm gonna surpass the United States of Europe though. And once I surpass the because Serbia will have problems with economic growth. Serbia, maybe some other time. You're just cooked. Let's build good relations with Europe. You know what? Let me help the World Federation instead. Nah, I don't want to help none of the niggas. Because all of them niggas. Shit. So let me focus on the Americans. All right. Well, what they want? Well, we need jet fighters. We can offer you tanks in exchange. Hell yes, we'll take that. We'll take that. the United States of Central America. You are going to join us.
I think we gotta let this
Why, it's runny. All right, put it back in the oven.
back
Put it back in the oven for another 20 minutes.
supposed to do that.
Nope, it's supposed to be stiff. You getting the plate already? Show me what it looked like.
It's not what you did.
That's how it came out?
That's stupid.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
It's in already.
No, put it back in the oven. Put it back in the oven so it can cook. Because that it is not supposed to be. That mush will probably taste good, though. Secret tapes. That's the investigation.
Because it's a lot.
Let's take entire market. We. This is like trying to the market. Then unfortunately, the tariffs bypass that. No. Nobody is getting any tariffs, bro. Okay. I don't have a fucking. Oh shit! All right, so you have to rebuild our military. I ain't even realized that we mobilized like that. All right, so
That's just phone right there.
okay, I ain't even realized how much we demobilized.
Tastes good. As a bunch. It's a group part 3, babe.
You know the potatoes are supposed to be stiff.
That was good?
It's good. The potatoes supposed to be stiff. You ever get a shepherd's pie? Potatoes supposed to be stiff.
Not like this.
Mm-mm. It's gotta cook for longer.
Oh, yeah. Alright, go ahead now.
I know. I heard you. Hopefully, we can manage to annex this fucking lower province with no worries. Now we need to activate the projection because falling. What's yours?
It was good for the month.
Mm-hmm. Damn, this is a lot of provinces to annex, but it's cool. And the study just getting stronger. Now, because we still have so much, I'm gonna add another 15 army people, 15 army units. I think the only reason why we have to get rid of this superhero. Russia and the Great Scandinavian Empire are at war again. What did they take from them? Okay, so they won last time. Okay, so Russia looks to be winning this time. So Europe is pretty peaceful. The Middle East is chills. Uh, this is still going on. Asia is quiet. I need to make cozy with Japan. I need to start that shit now. Now, California, Washington, and Oregon. You're going to come back into the empire, whether you like it or not. You better be glad I can't afford to declare war on you right now. So, next, ad hoc situations. We're done with post-war rebuilds. We should be good on that. And fighting unemployment, I have to check to see what my unemployment is at. Let's just establish embassies. This will help decrease our war score, and it makes us look more friendlier to the world. Like, hey, we're trying to be peaceful. Please leave us the fuck alone. Indonesia proposed a new resolution for the United Nations of Indonesia proposed a new resolution for the United Nations Security Council. Members are voting for the anti-democratic pact. Sure, I'll vote for it too. Because I am not a democracy. I am a republic. A republic is whatever the fuck it needs to be at the time. The one thing that I will introduce is Brazil. Computers throughout the entire high tech world were hit by a brilliant malicious attack today. The virus came out of some developing countries. Chaos and enormous losses occurred in the New Babylonian Republic, Japan, Russia, Islamic Federation of Islamic Imperial Federation, the World Economic Federation, Oceanic Federation, Singapore, Kiev, United States of Europe, People's Republic of China, and Switzerland. So they're cooked. But this is all going to help master plan because we're going to have a whole mask off moment. The combined power arms projection is in full effect. Next, for military, I have to establish air bases. Now, before we do that, let's go with this. A high-end, technologically advanced tank will devastate the powers on the battlefield. After that, I'm going to do plasma weapons. They took a fuck ton from Italy, yo. And we're going to have, once I get this shit settled over here, and I unify over here, we're going to take out this caliphate over in the Middle East. Embassies, that should help my shit degrade faster. And let's see what my unemployment is. Where's my bite? Unemployment is officially at 12%. That we have come a long way, people. We've come a mighty long way. International intervention, that is almost done and gone with. We're going to demand immediate talks from Mexico because we don't want to risk an unnecessary ass war. So, boost relationships down. And we're going to help. It was good. It was good. I like the food.
You like it much more.
Yeah, I don't mind it, but it was just supposed to cook. It was supposed to
It's
be
probably because we had used a lot more than what you would normally do. Because you know you want like a meat and then a little bit of potatoes.
probably.
It's more thicker this time around.
Now let's institute transport hubs because we need to be able to transport our gear and everything. Go through that way. We'll begin mining on the American territory. Mandatory exercises. Now, oh, I should be able to pay that in no time. I thought it was serious. Tell him that it's human nature. Why? Why? Let's go. Boom. Let's go. All right. So, got them. Our portion. Let's activate. And now let's also try to get with Quebec. I want to try to get Quebec on my side too. We don't need your help. We'll figure out how to do it ourselves. Okay, so that was good that I did not do that. So now let's finish this. So who does they have a bone to pick with who? Okay, so they want them. I can attack them. Best let us start to boost. All right, let's see this one. Let's take control. We have to finally. Oh, and I'm almost 25 years in, everybody. Once I take California, I will have officially ended the Civil War, and I will have I can then. I pledge allegiance to the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God bless America. The lower 48 are back. California, not California, the People's Republic of America is dead. There is only one American Republic, one America. So now we are no longer United States. We are the United Republic of America. It's like, now we're going back to the States. United States of America. We can officially call ourselves that because we won. Boom. Eat that. So now we are in. Once 25 hits. No. The American people come first. Never again will America be divided. Will it be destroyed? Will it be fractured? Never again. America has strove for over 200 years. We are a nation that is stronger, united. House divided against itself cannot stand. Our house is no longer divided, but is now unified. Let us go. Let us go and take what is ours. Manifest Destiny 2.0, bitches. Straight like that. All right, so yes, Manifest Destiny 2.0. Let's boost Canadia's GDP a little bit. Let's pay off some more of our debt. Feels like I'm saying that a lot. The ECOWAS is at war with Nigeria. Let's see how that goes. Hey, Niger is part of ECOWAS. That's hilarious. Um, we could take that small hit. So, top of Federation, you're probably the only nation that I'm actually gonna fuck with. Why? Because I righteously believe that you, in this timeline, you did the best you could to stop us from falling, but we were too arrogant of our own asshole. He's too up our own ass to see the truth. So yeah, we gonna give you that leniency. One of our top companies is going bankrupt. That's a good thing.
Um,
Never know. Fast. Oh, let me save it. So now, unification wars. Now we are on a new. Hold on. You manifest destiny.
no, it's stupid like that.
Steve, let's just put. Destiny 2.0. Simple. Boom. Manifest Destiny 2.0. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We're going to delete this from the autosave. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We're going to keep going forward and see how far we can get this to go. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I love and I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Peace, love, happiness, all that other good shit. Leave out of line out.